What's up you guys? So this is not a planned video. When I'm getting ready in the morning, if I know that I'm going to film a sit down video, I will do my hair and put on fake eyelashes. Right now my hair looks like a bird's nest on top of my head and I just have on a hoodie, but I did want to sit down and do this because I thought I was going to be filming a daily vlog, but to be honest with you guys, I have tried filming a daily vlog like every single day for the past 15 days maybe, and I don't know if it's because I haven't done one in a while, but I just always feel like in the middle of the day when I'm filming it, I'm like, this is boring, this doesn't matter, and then I stop filming and I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow. Anyways, that obviously hasn't happened. I thought I was definitely gonna do just like a daily vlog today, but I feel like there is this kind of like big life thing going on right now that I am vlogging about, but I kind of need to explain everything that's going on. So I was like, you know what? Just sit down and do this video as kind of like your intro to what you're gonna be doing for the next couple weeks, and then, you know, people kind of understand what's going on in the daily vlogs. I feel like when I'm filming vlogs every day or every other day, I just upload what I'm doing, and it's kind of like, you know, some of these days are gonna be boring, some are gonna be exciting, you know, this is my life. But when I have taken a little bit of a break and then I come back, I just feel like the first one back has to be really good. So I've been putting a lot of pressure on myself, and I think that maybe just sitting down and doing this kind of like life update video explaining everything that is going on will kind of take the pressure off of me for that, and then I will just go into my not so daily vlogs again, which I am really excited to do, and I've been trying to film literally every single day, but it just, I don't know, it hasn't been happening. So with that being said, there is a very distinct thing in my mind that I want to talk to you guys about. There are a few other updates I'm going to tell you about. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about how Teddy's doing because you know that he is sick. So I'm going to go into all of that. But first off, I feel like a lot of you guys probably knew that this was coming. If you know me and my track record on this is definitely something that was coming up here shortly. But I've been doing YouTube for almost 10 years and I've moved 7 times. So this will be my 8th time moving in 10 years. And I love it. I have so many friends that are like, I hate moving, you move so much, how do you do it? And I enjoy it so much. I love packing everything up, getting rid of clutter, redecorating, making a new place my home. I love when I go to a new place that has like a different architecture or a different style than my previous home. So right now I'm in kind of like an industrial modern loft, and I'm moving to a traditional kind of like cottagey home, and I'm so freaking excited, you guys. I did film a little clip of what the new place looks like. Obviously there's no furniture and it's still like kind of being finished, but I will put in that clip right here. All right, so I have my back to the corner of the living room so I can try to show you guys as much of the downstairs as I can without showing you too much out the window. So cute, but there aren't blinds up yet, and this is the internet, so I feel like I should be like a little cautious about it, but there are some beautiful French doors leading outside. Over there we have a bedroom, kitchen, full bathroom, understairs storage, these beautiful bay windows, and there's an entire yard wrapping around. So I can open up these doors, let the dogs out, it's all fenced in and stuff. So I am very, very excited about that. The kitchen has this gorgeous Carrara marble backsplash, which I love, and a farmhouse sink. All of the cupboards are this beadboard, and I'm just seriously so excited to live here, you guys. This is a little island area, and then I will take you upstairs. So there is another full bathroom. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath. This is the 2nd bedroom, and this is going to be my filming room, beauty room, extra closet space, all that stuff. And then over here we have first a washer dryer, and then this is the master bedroom and bath that is mine. So I love that my bathroom is going to have an actual tub again, and then there's also a stand-up shower. Right now at my apartment I have a stand-up shower in my bathroom and then a tub in the downstairs bathroom, and it's totally fine to go down there to like take a bath, you know, whatever, but it's gonna be nice having it in my own bathroom again. I'm really excited about that. I love the double vanity, and the mirrors and everything is just so pretty, and the entire thing other than the bathrooms is hardwood, which I love, or maybe this is some sort of like laminate or something, I don't know, but it's not carpet. Here's the closet, and they're building out another shelf here with a rod for me to hang like long dresses, because there's nowhere to hang any like long items over here, and there's space right here. So we're gonna put that across with a couple shelves on top, and then there's lots of built-in shelves and everything. I love that there are these French doors leading out to a little Juliet balcony from my bedroom. I just feel like in the morning when I wake up and like open my curtains, and I just have like a pretty little place I can walk out with my coffee if I want to. It's not big enough to put any like furniture out there, but I like that it's just a way to really let in a lot of fresh air. I will put my dresser here with the TV above it, and then my bed will be, you know, like right here. And yeah, that's my new place in a nutshell. I've been on a major decluttering spree. I have been just getting rid of a ton of stuff and organizing everything that I have, so when it comes to actually putting it in the boxes and then unpacking it at the new house, it will be very organized. I've moved a lot, so I feel like I have some moving hacks that I want to share with you guys throughout this next, you know, week or whatever, however long these moving videos take. I feel like unpacking the last final boxes always takes me so long when I move to a new place. Like I get the majority of them done in the first day or two, and then there are like 4 little straggler boxes like around the place that I just don't want to go through. It's the last minute stuff that I just threw into boxes. So I'm trying to eliminate that by going through everything before I even start packing and get everything done. I did sell my bedroom furniture set. I am taking my desk from my bedroom, which is my vanity. That's the only thing from my bedroom that's coming. And then I sold my media console, my coffee table, side table, like a ton of different stuff here. So the majority of the furniture that I'm going to be taking is actually my like real furniture set. Like in my mind, I have my real furniture, and then I had my apartment furniture, and I tried not to spend too much money on the stuff in the apartment because I knew I probably wasn't gonna have it, you know, for an extended amount of time, like not like years and years, because I do have kind of like my nicer furniture, but that is at my house that I was renting out. But now I'm taking that furniture and it's going into the new house. So I had some of the things that I've got for this place that I sold or I'm in the process of selling. I'm really happy that I didn't put a lot of money into this place, and that's one of the reasons why. I know that this isn't my forever home, and I know this next place I'm going to is not gonna be my forever home, because I move and move and move, and that is like my thing. I have this dream that like when I get married and I start having kids, we're gonna have like a house that is ours for like years and years and years, and maybe like 20 years in my mind. That's like something I'll have one day, but honestly, I don't know if that will be me, because I've moved my entire life. So I was born in one house in Georgia, moved to another house, but I don't really remember that first house. So 2 houses, then we lived in an apartment and then a condo in New Orleans, and then an apartment and then a house and then a house and then a house in Tennessee. So before I was 15, I moved 8 times. I think that's all of them. And then since then, I am moving 8 more times. So I am someone that I move around a lot and I enjoy it. And it's kind of one of those things, like I like making a new place my home, and then I start looking for the next place, which is crazy. When I owned my condo and then I was selling it to buy my house, and I told you guys, so many people were like, you just made this place your home, like why are you leaving? And I feel like my project there was done, and I know that's crazy to say. I do think that I'm gonna be in this place for a little while, which I always think when I move into somewhere, I'm like, I'll be here for like 3-5 years. And then I'm there for like 1, but I think I'm gonna be here for at least a little while. This new place definitely is going to feel more like a home to me, and it is in like my favorite part of town, which I am so excited about. I've never lived in this like spot in town before, and I am so excited. It's literally my favorite. I cannot wait. I have like sidewalks to take the dogs on long walks. I mean, I have a sidewalk outside of this place right here, but it's like next to a heavier street, and I'm excited to have kind of like more of a neighborhood feel. The street that I live on is mainly apartment buildings, so there's a lot of people, you know, in a small amount of space, whereas the place that I am moving to is more houses and just much more residential. I also have a fenced-in yard, which I am so excited to have for the dogs, because I had that at my house, and it was so nice to be able to wake up and just go open the door and let them run out and do their business, instead of having to put on like appropriate clothes. I mean, sometimes I go out in like my PJ bottoms, but I'll put on like a shirt because, you know, that's necessary. And then putting the dogs in their harness and leash. And when you're walking your dogs, say like 4 times a day, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal, especially when you love your dogs so much. So I walk them in the morning, mid-afternoon, mid-evening, and then before we go to bed. But lately, because Teddy has been sick, he is in stage 2, possibly going up to stage 3 kidney failure. He is drinking a lot more water, therefore I'm letting him out a lot more. I think yesterday I counted that I took him out on like 10 walks, which is a lot, and I will do that for him. And if I was staying here and that was what I had to do, I would absolutely do it. But I do think that my quality of life at the new place, being able to just open the door and let him run out and, you know, do his little business, is going to be a lot better. And the place just feels more like a home to me. I feel like I'm gonna thrive there. I do have this little filming room that I'm in right now, but there's no door. It's like a den off of the main living area. And if you've watched any of my vlogs, you've seen it, but there's not a door. Everything's very in the open. When you walk into my place, one of the first things you see are like my lights and my camera and my backdrop and everything. And I'm excited to have a room that is dedicated to filming and kind of like my beauty room, and I'm really excited for that. I can shut the door and it's not the first thing you see when you walk into my house. I think that that is going to be very fun. I am so excited for this next journey in my life. I'm trying to think if there's anything else you guys want updates on. Obviously, Teddy is not doing that well. He had a little while that he was acting so normal after he got diagnosed that I was like, I need a second opinion, like this. I didn't believe it. I don't know if I was in denial or what, but lately he has lost a significant amount of weight. He isn't eating as much. He's drinking a lot and peeing a lot, which is good to kind of help like keep his kidneys, you know, flowing. But he has lost weight. We're trying some different foods for him. And he's definitely more lethargic, I've noticed. He isn't like as just active, and he has always been like a dog that would sleep like 18 hours a day. Like anytime you look over at him, he's sleeping, but now it's even more so. Like he's only really awake if I'm trying to get him to eat or if I'm giving him treats or something. Other than that, he's pretty much sleeping. So it's sad. We have a few different options on what we can do to kind of prolong his life, to make him feel better and all that sort of stuff. So that is what we're talking about right now, like what the vet and I are kind of like deciding on what his like path should be. And I have a couple more months before like the vet said we really are gonna have to make a decision. Mochi! One thing that's interesting is Mochi has calmed down a lot around him, and it's weird because like a couple months ago, anytime I looked over, like Mochi would be like trying to play with him and Teddy would be like batting him away, and Mochi would be like jumping on him and, you know, burying his head under him and just like trying to get him to play. And Mochi hasn't really been doing that lately. He's kind of like leaving him alone. And I don't know if he can sense that he doesn't feel well, but I do believe that dogs can sense things like that. And that's kind of like odd to me. Like it's a different behavior that part of me is like, well, Mochi's becoming like not a puppy, he's a real dog, and maybe he's just like chilling out a little. But the other part of me is like, it's just such perfect timing for him to kind of like leave Teddy alone. It's hard because Teddy really is my best friend. He's been with me through this entire like crazy ride that has been my adult life. He's been through so many moves with me, and I'm just not ready to think about that. So that's Teddy's update. I wish I had better news. So I'm gonna get myself out of this funk. Obviously, it's something that is on my mind all the time and has been since the vet told me about Teddy, and then I've been kind of watching him get more lethargic and lose weight, and he's gotten grayer. I know that sounds crazy, but he actually, like his fur, he used to have like some black and some silver fur, and he's like basically all silver now. Like it happened overnight. Like he's definitely aging. He's not feeling the greatest. So I'm kind of trying to, you know, deal with that on top of like my emotions of being so happy and so excited for this thing. And sometimes I feel bad when I'm excited for like the move and I'm excited to have a new place to call my home. And then I look at Teddy and I'm like, I I shouldn't be enjoying anything right now. Okay, so I hope this video made any sorts of sense. Most of the time when I'm gonna be filming a sit down video while I'm doing my makeup in the morning, I'll kind of like think about what I'm gonna talk about. I don't like script it out or anything, but like in my mind, I'll think about like, okay, I wanna make sure I mention this, and I didn't do that for this video. I just sat down and turned it on and started talking to you guys. So that is what is going to be coming up on my channel in the next couple weeks. I'm going to be not so daily vlogging the move. I'm going to be showing you guys, you know, how I'm decorating the new place. I'll probably have some questions for you. My biggest question that I want you to answer is, what do you think the background for my filming room should look like? I don't like having the backdrop behind me. I like when I have, you know, like an actual room behind me, but what would be like pretty behind me, if it makes sense? Like, is there someone that you watch that you love, their setup or something like that? Obviously I won't copy it, you know, exactly, but I would love to take inspiration from people that you feel like have really good filming setups. And I'm so excited because I'm gonna have like everything set up where literally any morning where I'm sitting down doing my makeup, I can just turn the camera on. Like the camera will be behind my vanity, all the lights set up, like I can just turn it on. It's crazy, but pretty much my entire like YouTube career, I've had to either like pack up the camera and lighting equipment and stuff and then unpack it every time I wanted to film and set it all up. Or if it was set up, it was set up in a room like what it is right now, where it's a filming room and I'm sitting at a desk, but this desk isn't my actual vanity and I only sit here when I'm filming. So I'm excited that my filming room is gonna have my actual vanity with my actual like filming equipment that stays set up. I just feel like it's gonna take a lot of the prep work out of filming, that sometimes when I'm getting ready, I'm like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm not gonna film a tutorial on this because I just wanna get ready today. I feel like it's gonna be more exciting. So I'm really, really excited. Please let me know if you have any requests for any videos, and also please help me figure out what I want my background to look like behind me while I'm filming, you know, like sit down videos. And then obviously my vlogs will kind of be like all over the house. So I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see my moving vlogs, and tap that little bell notification thing on the subscribe button, because apparently YouTube has changed their algorithm of how they like put the videos in the subscription bar. So if you definitely want to make sure that you don't miss one of mine, make sure you tap that bell and subscribe. You'll never miss a vlog if you're notified. And let me know what you think the background of like my sit down videos should be, and then obviously my vlogs will be, you know, the background of like my life around me. So I'm so excited. I love you guys so much. I don't really know what else to say, so I'm gonna end it right here. Bye.